Get a freaking room, you two. Geez, like anyone really needed to see that right after dinner. I watched the whole thing through the little eyepiece of my camera from the nosebleed seats in the Staples Center. I was just waiting out the end of the convention so that I could shoot the money shot. Balloons falling in slow-mo, the happy running mates and their wives waving and blowing kisses, the little miniature American flags and pennants. All to be edited into an online commercial begging for soft money that brought in over 50 grand the week after the convention. The speeches were shallow, insincere strings of buzzwords, but the part where everybody waved signs that said "Tipper rocks" at the woman who campaigned to censor rock and roll back in the 80s was by far the worst of the whole Democratic love fest, though Mickey Hart didn't seem to mind. Up until those final hours of the convention, when I actually had to do a little work, I was pretty much free to just roam around. I was there as part of the DNC's team of web geeks. That's not our booth. We were put into a corner between the free box lunches and Yahoo. Alright, and here we are in the press area of the LA Convention Center. Oh, and who do we have here? We've got the Weekly Standard. We've got the New York Post. And here's IMD's section. No computers yet. Right across from the bastions of right-wing journalism. But we're right next to Yahoo. The whole lack of computers and internet connection thing made us web geeks a little less than useful, so we just strolled around the press area and complained about our boss. I've got to get me a golf cart. We also try to mingle with the sort of celebrities that come to these events. And the celebrity impersonators. Most of the press bigwigs seemed quite at home in this setting, but the Daily Show's Stephen Colbert looked like he needed a hug after having to talk to this guy. Who the hell let Ollie North in the building? And do the bunny ears somehow make him any less evil?
Wisconsin Senator Russ Fargo.
Other than gawking at some hideous headwear on the convention floor, the real action was outside the Staples Center, in the protest pit. Most of the protesters were protesting from the left, but there were a few right-wing nuts, from the folks who met us at LAX waving pictures of aborted fetuses, to the guys trying to ban breastfeeding, and then there was this guy.
Are you gonna commit a crime? You have to hide yourself! You're a little criminal! You're a little criminal! No, peace! Peace! And you go to Seattle! I go out your window! Peace, brother! Peace! You're a rebel! You're a rebel! Bunch of little rebels! Go call your mother and tell you love her, quit running away!
Don't go for the provocation, everybody!
Oh, I got no problem. So you need to do. You need to repent before a holy and just God. Whatever the hell you want to do.
They're probably just waiting for somebody to start
pornography. Fill the potholes with fetuses, man, and more pornography. Yeah.
The highlight of the protest, by far, was the free set by Rage Against the Machine that went on while Bill Clinton was speaking inside.
Apparently there's some other show going on across the street here, but it's all sold out.
friend of mine, a coworker actually, was harassed on his way in here because he had dreadlocks, even though he's a DNC staffer. I only got the first couple of songs on tape. It was pretty tough shooting from that far back, holding my camera over my head with both hands in the middle of a mosh pit. I managed to get out before the cops sprayed the crowd with rubber bullets. And that, folks, is America's democratic political process. And it was kind of cool getting to observe it from that close up. Thanks for watching.